it's helpful to keep your elbows fully extended. You should push hard and fast at a rate of 100 to 120 compressions per minute.
To our hardcore staff, you now have the ability to continue to save lives as you move forward. We're here, truthfully, to be a relentless force for longer, healthier lives.
Hardcore for me has been life-changing. The work I do changes every day. In my community, I've seen the food insecurity, the need for health care, for help with homelessness. You know, in our little communities, you don't see that all the time, but once you start looking, it's really there. I'm just so excited to help out my community. I'm learning every single day.
Somewhere towards the end, there's a sheet that you need.
I truly fell in love with the organization. I have 3 sites that I watch over, so a pantry at a college, a pantry at a high school, and the homeless shelter that houses a pantry as well. And every now and then I shuffle between those 3 and I help with their distributions. I do tablings, so the tablings might be for blood pressure, or I do nutrition, education.
I serve the Wind River Reservation in Wyoming, and that covers about 2.2 million acres. As a hardcore member, I help the community in managing their blood pressure. I also work with food security, and we are working on starting 2 food pantries on the reservation.
What I think is really unique and special about our program is that the members are serving in the communities that they live in, so they know their members the most, and they know how to get people to come to their clinics, to get people to check their blood pressure, to really engage community members. So it's important that we trust our members and give them the tools and resources to talk about high blood pressure, hypertension, nutrition, CPR, hands-only CPR, and making sure that they deliver that in the way that's best for their community.
30 compressions, 2 breaths.
We have so much room for improvement when it comes to what rural health is really about. There is a huge need to bring bilingual health education and just information to our Spanish residents. Hardcore is able to, bring them this information. So when it comes to, CPR, blood pressure, nutrition, there is that gap, and Hardcore is able to fill it.
As a member of Hardcore, I like to think that I'm the connecting piece. I'm able to meet people where they are, and I bring the resources, the information, the education to not only the children in our community, but the families as well, about staying physically fit, how to eat healthier, social skills, life skills. It's a lot. So I'm really happy to be able to educate my children and my family and my community, because they're so grossly underserved.
What I found appealing about Hardcore was the connections that I would be making. People who share same values as me, share kind of the same educational background, who want to do the same kinds of things as I do, to get more experience on the job field and help my community more. I'm glad I found it.
We have this vision of spreading health and hope to everyone, everywhere, and you're a huge piece of making that happen.